And hello everyone, hopefully you can hear me. At least that's my hope. All three of you, my god. Yes, Wednesday stream. Gummy 0007. Hi, and yes, very good. I see a Savic in the moderator panel. Very good. We has the Savic, which is nice. Yes, it is. So I'm not sure what we're doing at all. We were hoping for a bit of DB3 action. So I should probably head out there. She's probably gone off to go and get a cup of tea or something like that. That would be a box. Well, while I'm here, I'm gonna go check on a diner, so I'm at least in the vicinity of this area before we all go and die horribly in DB3. Well, at least I will be dying horribly in DB3, but there we are. Nothing we can do about that, I'm afraid. It is a thing. But yes, I had scheduled for 4 o'clock today my time, which is now. So yeah. Give me my nano that I want. I'm not paying billions for. Because it literally is nearly $1 billion. On good old GMI. But given its drop rate, I'm not surprised. Not in the least, no. Can you all hear me okay? Hopefully the sound is all working. It looks like it is at my end. So I'm assuming that's all good. All kinds of wonderful. Yes, indeed. So yes, there's a possibility for DB3 this afternoon. Or something else. I don't know, to be honest. Not sure what else we would do. Some other sort of raidage. Somebody on the Discord was struggling with the informant part of the Dust Brigade quests as it happens, and they said if you still haven't done it tomorrow, I'm sure we could manage it on stream, but we'll see. Nope. The hell's that? Yes, I very much doubt anyone would leave it lying on one. There's an Omnipol piece of armour that I know people are trying to farm for reasons. Which I'll pick up and give to Savic. She knows who it was that wanted them. Hello, Savic. Welcome on in. Right, everyone behave. Savic is here with the big ban hammer of doom. So, yes. I'll check this little fella down here while we're waiting. So, was it DB3 we were doing today? Or is it a different thing? Because I honestly can't remember. Yes, Savic's banhammer of doom. Behave. Behave or be squished. Completely squished. What level are you? You are 204 as well. Well, coming up slightly higher than Malik. And it's Mihalik. I'm not sure. Yes, they were supposedly going to be here, I think. I don't know if they've made it on yet. Possibly not. I can't remember. We were talking about it, but I can't remember what was said. So we could do the remaining parts of Neretva too. We could do Neretva as well. We still don't know how that's supposedly pronounced correctly. I know how Google Translate thinks it should be pronounced, but that's a totally different thing. What Google thinks and what actually is, quite often, are different. We have Frenzy of Fur, yeah, like that's hard to find. An Omnifier. A bunch of crap. Okay, and on the last version of him, Farm of the Executioner. That drops all the bloody time. Yes, it does. What's the quality on the ingot? Probably 200. Small platinum ingot, 190. Does somebody need that for something? You're making VTE eggs or similar. You won't get high quality ingots out anymore. They removed them. Do you remember when they used to drop on hecklers? And the gold farmers would come and kite hecklers 24/7 and loot. And you go up to them and go, "Hey, want to form team? Kill hecklers together," and they'd be like, You talk, Jan. Jan come 4 o'clock. Jan help you. Speak Jan. Just like none of them. It was just a weird thing. These sort of Oriental farmers from areas unknown. He's a long way off his spot. Did someone die trying to kill him? Possibly. Oh, he's exactly 200. They can be worth like 500 million. They can be worth like 500. Is that just dropping them on a vendor, or you mean on GMI? Because ingots used to be worth a lot on GMI, right? I don't know if you saw Savick, but I also picked up the Assault Issue Omnipol Elite Body Armour. Yes, we did. Which was kind of cool, you know. That's a bit of a thing. And Farm of the bloody Executioner again. Maybe go try the 205 guy. Yeah, it was me, Alec, that was determined that we come and do DB3, so if they don't show up, I guess, yeah, Neretva might be a good idea. It'd be nice to get the thigh and throw that on. That would be the last of the beaters done. And well on our way for the others. Go and find all the intelligent sims that I need. I'm pretty sure between the guys in Storm we probably have a few. I don't know. I forgot to say, hey all, in Guild. I think everyone's kind of AFK. It's very quiet in Storm these days. Not the Guild we were 5 years ago, unfortunately. What was the name of the trader with us again? Spider something. But I don't know what their Twitch name was. Spider something. Because I remember going, Spider, come this way. No. And they'd got lost. But I can't remember what their name was on the chat. But yeah. There's one of the DB towers. Where's the diner? Hey, there you are. Hello, ugly. 202, this one, slightly lower. It's supposed to be a 205. Interesting. You're with Storm, yeah, since 2006, 3. Oh yeah, when we used to show up at things. Hide of the Wolf, is that rare? I don't think it is it? Back in the day, yeah, Storm would send, 120 plus players, not characters, players, into Noten Wars battles. It was nuts. Spider Babe, that was it. Morty, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Did you go back and check? Hide of the Wolf, don't need. So no sign of Mihalik. They have failed to materialise so far. Yeah. That was when Wolf was running the guild. He invited me into the guild, and I have been in Storm ever since. It's almost like a life sentence, isn't it? Do you know, in most countries I could have killed someone and been out by now. Yes. Slightly nuts. Go and do this little 195 one if it's up. Just because. Why not? When you're after that sort of nano, you can either send yourself mad trying to farm it like all day, or just kill the mobs in that kind of area when you've got nothing else to do. Yeah, somebody asked my wife how long we'd been together, and she said, 20 something years. If I'd have murdered him, I'd have got off by now. Which is slightly worrying. Yeah, it's just that kind of a joke that you make, If I'd have murdered him, they'd have let me out by now. There you go. Have that damage. Yeah, Storm is the literal oldest guild in the game. Because when they switched on guilds, it didn't work, it was broken. And a team of 6 people petitioned it. And GM came and said, right, I'm going to have to do this manually, and formed the guild manually for us. So we were officially the very first guild in Anarchy Online. I joined a little after that. I think actually I joined in 2002. We were still... It was before Shadowlands released anyway. It was quite early on. As I checked, I was invited at a Merc raid into Storm, although I had been raiding with them, etc. for a while. And out of any guild for, I think it was about 2 weeks, I hadn't been in any kind of guild. And then I got invited to Storm, stood on the wall overlooking the mercs after they'd spawned as we were pulling them out on a raid there, which was pretty bloody cool, actually. So it must have been pre-Shadowlands, etc. Have to check the old forums, I think. I'm not sure. I think... Oh, Anna will know, won't it? Anna will know. Well, it should, but I don't think it's quite right. Anu, character lookup? Character info. Yeah. Let's have a look. Right, it shows me as joining in 2003, but I'm sure I joined before that. Oh look, Frenzy of Bloody Fur again. Yeah, I think it's going to be Neretva. Sav. Being honest, I think it's going to be Neretva. So, I'm going to head there. You've already done it all. Don't you need like a full team, etc., for the final stage? I remember doing it and it being kind of weird at the end. I can't remember exactly how it went. You had to be quite tactical about it to complete it. Another 15 minutes to finish your dinner if that works for you. It does, yeah, that's no problem. We can do something for 15 minutes, can't we, gang? Of course we can. We'll think of something, don't worry. Oh, what else is going on? I'm checking. Why does Gmail always have crappy ads? Weird. Yes, indeed. What could I be doing for 15 minutes? Go kill aliens, I guess. When you're not doing anything else, go and kill aliens. Are we there yet? She's got the hood, the mask. That's an interesting thing there. There was a guy out, or somebody's pet outside this grid exit. Oh, there it is. socialbazaar24.com. The hell is that? Is that even related to AO? Or? I'm kind of curious now what the hell it is. Hang on, let me get... Where's Firefox? Because I've got like a bunch of anti-spyware there. What did he say? Social... Blaze, not Blade. Blaze. Let's go back and have a look. I'm not advertising these guys. Alright. So back to Firefox with all the script blocking in it. See what that gives me. Social Bazaar, providing automation social media for promotional services. Yeah, just random well, rubbish. Oh, it's not. It's somebody's actual pet. God. Oh, well, now we go. Don't bother going there. It's less you think you might need that. Not anything I'd be interested in, being perfectly honest. Should I spam darknet before we get going? I don't know. Unkill random aliens. Because. Reasons. I'm guessing Savik is still eating. Or something. Now, hopefully I won't get banned off Darknet for that. Apparently it is okay though, as long as you're not spamming it, etc. Hello, Tom. So yes, we are most likely going to do Neretva Canyons. Savik has nipped off to finish eating, so in between that I've got about 10 minutes of the 15 minutes she said previously to kill. So I'm going to go kill random aliens, which means I'm going to pop one of those and do stuff. Then we're going to go back to Neretva. I always say Neretva. I put it through Google once and I was like, I don't believe that translation. Or the way, you know, Google, if you put something into Google Translate, it will try and pronounce it for you in English or whichever language. So it had some mixed results last time. Just stand here killing these for the XP. These are a bit tougher. I mean, the best ones to kill are probably not collectors, assemblers. They're really easy to take them out. What a cock. Was killing that, he runs over, hits it with Dimash and tries to steal it. Dear me. How impolite. So yes, we're killing a bit of time before we head to Neretva. Put eye adaptation on so we can see what we're doing. As soon as you come into these canyons, it all goes a bit dark, doesn't it? I bet you there's someone at the usual spot. We'll run down and take a look, but I almost guarantee you there's people down there. Why? Because there's just no good way of getting alien XP. Other than constantly, repeatedly killing mobs down here. Why can't we have, you know, like Inferno missions, even the old version missions? Why can't we have that? Yeah, there'll be someone down here killing, and probably scripted as they're doing it. It's usually these guys, the assemblers. They're really easy to kill, they respawn really quickly, and there's nearly always somebody here killing them. Like this, you see. Guy's probably not even... Yeah, so these guys will have paid him money and they just sit up there and get the alien XP. And every time you come down here you generally see that. It's kind of nuts. But the problem isn't the people. The problem is caused... It's people trying to solve the problem, and the problem basically is, well, you know, you're making it far too hard to earn the XP. You've made it too grindy. No one wants to do it. You know, everyone's looking for a shortcut to do it. Now, if they had the equivalent of Inferno missions for, say, Arid Rift or somewhere like that, where you could go face high-level mobs in an instanced building, problem would vanish. You wouldn't have this place rammed full of people, you know, doing this. I mean, when you've got people on collectors and vicars, it gets very problematic because other people can't finish quests and such. So, yes, a bit of a problem. But there we are. I don't blame the people down here doing it either, because, you know, what else are they going to do? Do one alien daily a day to AI 30. It takes months. Months and months and months. And the reason AI 30 is so much more desirable now is apotheosis. People want these. You know, especially things like that. Add damage, 35 more to all skills, all weapons. It's like an extra piece of, you know, combined armour in skill. So of course people want it. Yeah. That's going to be another group there, I guess. Yep. Pretty much. Is what it is. People trying to make the XP. Another spot down here that's always almost always full of people. It's up the ramp here. Yeah, 3 free perks, not having to perk AI Tech 3. Exactly. So apotheosis is very desirable. And these are quite good. But the assemblers are even easier to kill. They seem to give you more or less the same amount of alien XP, but you don't have to spend as long killing one, and the respawn's really quick. This is another spot you generally find people come down to. There's like one bugged mob usually. Yeah, that healer up there. There's usually someone on a pet class just stood in the middle with the pets on guard. And that's it. That's all they do. Just go to bed, leave them there, and if they die, they die. But for the most part, a lot of the people doing it are already 220, so they don't care. Are you nuking me? Are you? How dare you be nuking me? Are you done having your dinner or whatever it was you were off getting there, Sam? Almost. Okay. We wait for Savick to do a bit more, then I'm heading to Neretva. Oh, I'm going to have to Google it again, aren't I? What was the name? Area D. Have I got all the parts with me? I should have. Make sure I spell it correctly. I'm going to put it into Google Translate. Right. Google. Translate.
Neretva.
Right.
Neretva.
Neretva. Let's translate it into... and I bet it can't do it. Let's translate to Dutch.
Neretva.
Apparently that's how Savick says it.
Neretva. Neretva.
Neretva, apparently, is how Google thinks we should pronounce it. I'm willing to bet money that's not correct. We did A, B, and D, I think, yes. Let's look at the keycard components. Blue left, yellow left, keycard in left. I've got the main one. I've got D disrupted still. Area D disrupted. What have we missed? Apparently we didn't finish D. Or I missed one of the Ds. Or do I still need to go back and talk to the lady? You've managed to disable and hack the 6th communication terminal. You've even found a scrap of keycard within its systems. When you... Alright, I need to go back and talk to her. Yeah, the beta thigh of your choice. Quite literally. You know the one, you right click and it changes, so which is great because you can just get the most common thigh intelligent implant to upgrade it to an alpha, and it's all fine. Right, putting it off. Most people, I think, these days wait for one to drop at sort of 12 man. I think it's only Sugar Spider Baby's offline. Probably, which is unfortunate. Does anyone else need to do any of Neretva? I mean, we went there. The initial plan was we were going there to get immunity parts. They got all of those. And then we never got round to doing the rest of... We were going to go and do Dio, but it just... By the time we'd got all the parts, it was like, oh, you know what? Time to call it a day, sort of thing. So it didn't happen, unfortunately. Another XP team. And you can't blame them. You can't, because it's ridiculously hard to get alien XP. You either kill mobs or do one daily a day. There's really not a lot else that you can do. I mean, without the dailies, it would be even harder, and Arid would be even more camped than it is. I mean, you've got, you know, city raids and stuff, but they don't give a hell of a lot. They used to, when you got XP for Ziggs, because people used to farm Ziggs off various mobs and keep them alive, and just keep killing the Ziggs with AoEs, etc. Yeah, I think I've only ever done Neretva. Or I'm going to keep saying it wrong, whatever happens, aren't I? Neretva. Neretva. I'm trying to develop a new habit. I've only done Neretva on... I think it was my soldier. My original soldier. Not the Let's Build Series 7 one. The original one. I can't even remember if he was still Atrox when I did that. He may have been. He may have been. You're ready to go, are you, Sav? Let's have a look. Does anyone else want to go round a bit of Neretva? Get some of it done? Nice to see. Do you want to come, Morty? Do you need it on any of your tunes, or do you just want to come for the lols? You're more than welcome. Anyone in chat, in fact, have you got a tune that's sort of in level range? Froob only right now. Oh well. Them's the breaks. I have months like that as well, which, you know, is how it is. I am searching for Lisavik. There she is. Oh, and there's Savik's already inside. I'm going to talk to her. Oh yes, I hacked 6 terminals. That's why they're still in my mission thing. I also found this key card. Can't remember which one I found. What now? Right, C apparently we didn't do. I thought we had. What do you think? I think we did A, B, D, didn't we? So C then? Okay. A, B and D, yeah, I just handed D in, I forgot to. Okay, feeling ready. What do we do? Ancient Shadows. Ooh. Go kill stuff. It will go a bit slowly, this. Well, I say that, but no, not really. But we're not going to be blitzing through it. We're going to be just gradually getting through. If anyone else wants to join in for it, it's not the full run because we already did a couple of areas already. And Savik has a better crit build than me on her keeper, so she's doing more damage. Yeah, it's 63% crit or something. It's good SK either way. Well, yeah, I'm pretty close now to finishing champion, and then it'll fill 7 and 8 very quickly in here if I get that done. Another green guy, another Engie, taking him down. You going down, Engie? Yes, you are. We got us snared. 63%. I don't know what I've got. Let's have a look. Crit increase 23. You're like 40% off. So yes, you're doing a lot more critting than I am. I don't have a scope or anything though, so a VE, nice little vision enhancer that I could probably self-equip on Solitus as well with Shadowbreed. Clan Shadowbreed, 800 perception. 1k, no, is it 1k? I can't remember, it's bloody massive, I know that. So how are chat doing anyway? Are you all honky-dory? Are you all well? Have I got both procs running? Should have. You maxed perception for it. Not sure where I'd be trying to do it that way. Oh, perception's not bad actually. Yeah, you can get to 15 pretty easily. It's pale blue. Is it aqua? We had this discussion before that women know way more colours than men do. Yeah, women. Rouge, amber, men, red. It's a weird thing. Such Spy TV, hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Sit back and relax. We're here to entertain you. Yes, we are. Me chasing Savik's damage on a crit-based build. Well, without this weapon, I would probably go for an add-all damage build, but I'm thinking it's going to have to be a crit build, isn't it? With the amount of crit you actually get with this weapon. So, unless you're going to go ME. But yeah, with this, there's no contest. It just 6k, 6k, 6k. It's nuts. And it's quick as well. For a two-hand edge weapon, it's like it weighs nothing. Oh, is Rello here? Hello, Rello. I haven't seen you in chat yet, so I only know who's here when they pipe up. 220 for your MP. Nice. I did not like MP in the end. I think I need to remake him or breed change him, to be honest. I think that's my problem. I think I just don't like Nanomage, just doesn't work for me. And everyone went, oh, wait till you get the 225 pet, and I got it and I was like, yay, went out with it and just went, Builder managed to make new engine have high res models of the market terminal billboards. Yes, I saw your comment. I wish people had more consistent names across platforms because it would make it easier for me. Ooh, hello. Alright, I'll get the ad. My first neutral 220. Nice going. Yeah, I don't have any... Well, apart from Froobs, I don't have any neutrals. I still had Spy. Well, yeah, but, you know, there's still the whole thing of... Like, I make it simple for people. It's like, it's Kalos everywhere. All my 220s except my keeper are neutral. Ow, I'm getting spanked here. You have her for a bit. Keep forgetting to use first aid on Keeper, you know. Because there's just like constantly whatever. You drop stuff. Stuff. Ooh. Yeah, she was hitting pretty hard. Mutant flea with the same mesh as the other one. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with those textures. It's kind of weird. Gotta be honest. Don't know. From what you're describing, I can't quite see why it would do that. You have got sharpening turned on, haven't you? Because without it, SMAA does get a bit blurry looking. When you turn sharpening on from the NVIDIA control panel. Yeah, it's an odd one. It is an odd one. For 99% of people it seems to have worked fine, so I don't know. Do we go in here? I think we do, don't we? This is the one you go into. Okay, I'm guessing we kill this dude. Awaken Mesorosh. Whatever. Quite a cool environment if you think about it. Very Zan-esque in places, and yet also quite Rubicar. Like there's a nice blending. Well, he's the same model, I think, Sav, as you know, Anarchy does have a thing where they reuse a lot of models and textures, don't they? Come on. I mean, they've got the assets, why not use them, sort of thing. But yeah, he does look like the thing in Alapa, and he does look like the thing in Shadowlands. You know, when you go to the Yuttos in Elysium in Shadowlands, it's one of these. It's walking around. It might be a Mesorash, yeah. One out. It's got two arms on one side and a God knows what on the other. Yeah, Elysium. There's a load of mobs that look like this. Come chase Lobby things. Come chasing after you. What's down here, though, folks? There's nothing here. You kind of want it to. It kind of suggests there's a bit more corridor that way, or what have you. But it's an interesting room, don't you think? Especially on the new engine. There's quite a lot going on in here. These textures and such. Like, what's in here? Or what was in these? You know, they're like glass underneath. Makes you wonder. Right, so this, I assume, beacons us out. And we've got to find the way back out. Are we just blitzing, I take it, Sav? Because I'm watching you and you're blitzing. I'm following you. Help. I'm being chased by 1,000,001 of these buggers. Are we jumping our way out? Are we bunny hopping the way out? Yay! Talk to NPC. Area C complete. And you've managed to and get a key card. She won't talk to me though. Oh, there we go. Bit of lag maybe. There you go, that was strange. You've got to jump over the turret so they snare you. Ah, right. You're right. Okay, so what am I giving her now? Looks the same as the one you found in Area B. Which one did I find in Area B? Area A. Area D. Area B. Okay, so Area B. Area C. There you go. She's scanning it to the same colour. Yes, they were. I was reading the description. It actually tells you where you got it from, which is useful for the AO players whose colour vision isn't, you know, either they have a colour blindness or whatever. Right, so E next. E is a bit rough. I'm sure I can handle it. No, I'm not. Right, so blue key card now. Do we need a few more people for this, Sav, or is she just winding me up here? Is she bigging up how tough the areas are? Here's the one where we kill a boss and then run back really quickly. For X it will, but for E we should be fine. Okay. Goodbye. Okie coke. So E it is. Kind of moot anyway, because when you try to get in Area X you can just tell her you lost the key card. Well, yes, but, you know, XP and everything else. I always wish they'd done a bit more with the Dust Brigade as a storyline, etc. Would have made it so much more interesting. Because the Dust Brigade were kind of a fairly interesting gang of people, really. Remember the videos they used to release of them? And they had the spy stuck inside what looked like a cooker. And the Dust Brigade sort of torturing him, but not a lot of, you know, supposition. Not a lot of sort of plot reveal or anything. It was more just suggesting things and leaving role players to fill in the blanks, I think. Which is, you know, that's fine. As long as you've got an overall story arc of some description. You're looking at the Le Map. So you don't even have to do all of these. You can just go and say, I've lost the key card, and she'll give it you. That doesn't sound right. Are you sure? Is that how it works, Morty? Yeah, with the gas mask, that's right. He went ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Yeah, I thought you had to do it all before she would give it you. Rogue Nerdy. I liked the show in the beginning and FC roleplayed in the world. They did, yes. GMs used to come as various NPCs within the story, which was very, very cool. Henry Radiman, the former clan leader, or clan's Council of Truth leader, he got roleplayed and assassinated. I was there for that. That was really cool, actually. Inside the Council of Truth building, and you could only get in if an ARC or GM let you in back in those days. Now you can enter whenever you want, but back then, no. People are like, you've been in, what's it like in there? What's it like in there? Like you just stepped out of the TARDIS or something, you know. Sav is way out damaging me with that crit build. I'm gonna have to do something similar. Where's the... Oop. There he was! He's in the queue just to spot Ross. Yes! Remember the videos they used to... They're on YouTube. Someone even upscaled the original intro video. It looked amazing. Need to grab that actually, just in case it ever gets taken down. But yeah, they ran it through some sophisticated software which uses real-world samples to fill in details, stuff like that. It's a massively complex program, and they ran the video through that, and it just looks like it was made yesterday by Pixar or something. It's like super realistic looking now. It's really, really good. But I think it takes days of processing to, you know, to get it. I can't remember who did it. I can't remember the name. They do a lot of stuff like that. They, you know, they're like a programmer, etc. They really know their way around it. You take the western route on the way back, it looks like. Okay, well, I'm following you. You've done this more recently than me. I haven't done this in 5 years, so... I'm flying blind, effectively, because I can't remember it. Yay! You finished Champion 10. Which means I've only got Virtue to get finished. So I've got a little more AR now. I was doing cyber armor mission quests earlier. I had to run past the Will to Fight. Yeah, that used to be... When it first opened, it was quite busy, but, you know, subsequently we've had, like, Battle Station and all that, so... But yeah, that was quite an interesting instance. I can remember Camelot opening. Ran down trying to kill Morgan Le Fay. Whole team of people nearly got wiped on her. And then when they finished, another team ran down and killed them. Because it is a PvP area, as you well know. Okay. Chief Virologist McLaughlin, whatever. Oh, fudge. I think they may be tougher than we thought, Savik. Do we need a bit of, yeah, he stuns as well. Yeah, I don't think we can survive this guy solo. Yeah, gonna die. Now reset him. Yeah, he's reset. I think. He's got a big regen if he hasn't. You're gonna bring Doc instead. Okay, I'll zone out. Yeah, it's like a train, I think the expression is for this one. No idea how to get out, if I'm honest. Which north-ish, but I can't remember which way round you've got to go to do it. Yeah, it hits bloody hard. Maybe stay in so we don't have to clear the... Well, yeah, if you're okay running back in. Jump on stuff. Well, it used to be that people would do this to kill everything at one time. If you did this, the mob stayed aggroed, didn't regen, didn't run away, and people would stand up on this and just, where it couldn't hit them, and just kill it. Shotgun, hope your duck is up to par. It is maxed. The amount of times I've had arguments with people that go, you don't need duck XP unless you PvP. Real bloody... No! You're wrong. Lots of mobs have shotguns. And explosive weapons, etc, etc. And in Shadowlands it bloody seems to count on all of them. So, yeah. And I tested this out before Alien Invasion, when I took off like a reset Duck XP, and went and did a mission that had trader mobs in it, you know, like Rubicon mission, and the trader mobs were kicking the arse out of my little Advi at the time. Then I maxed it again, and they weren't nearly so bad. And to this day, people still bloody argue the toss over it. It's really annoying. Where are you? Savik, you're here somewhere. That's yours, isn't it? Yay! Got you. Let's see if we can see Savik running in somewhere. Because I can't see bugger all. Yeah, you might have to stay out of harm's way as well, Sav, because he does stun. So the stun could be very problematic. Indeed, we could end up you not being able to heal as well. Why is my nose running? No, it's not the human malware. I'll take all the stuns, will I? Unless if anyone else wants to volunteer and come, you're more than welcome to do so. So we're going to need it for the final bit anyway, I think. Going to be wanting a team for that, I think. We did want to do DB3, but at the weekends everyone's like, yeah, I'm up for it. Can we do it in the week? Do it in the week, and like 4 o'clock, and we'll all do it. We'll all come, and then get to middle of the week, and everyone's bogged down with work and whatever, and it doesn't happen. So yes, all right. Let's check all the buffs. Have we got all? Let's make sure the important ones are imminence of extermination. My Omni MP needs Area X. Well, you're welcome. We're blind to side when it comes to streams and stuff, so... And I kind of generally am for PVM anyway, I don't think about it. Unless people cack about and do things like bring flags to raids, then I get annoyed. Other than that, yeah. But I don't think I've got anything much I can buff you with, Sav. Everything's aura. I mean, you can have that. Right, are we about ready? I think we've got maybe deal with a few of the ads have respawned. Yeah. Deal with a few of these. Once UBT's on them, they're not nearly as big a problem. But yeah, we have got a few now. Have I got the boss as well? I have got the boss as well. Okay. And I'm getting stunned, and so is Savik. Just get on a building, Sav. Okay, she's broken. Okay, she's coming back. Oh, bugger. He has the stun. You just gotta stand like a lemon and hope you survive. Can I perk? Just about. Yeah, be alright clearing the ads without her as well. Trying to get them to run away, but they bloody won't. God, that stun is a pain in the bottom. If she's on you, Sav, just jump on the tent. It'll reset her. She might go back to spot as well, which would be good. You could finish off the ads when it lets me. Come on, die, you horrible things. Okay, I think that's all the ads. It's the dot she lands on you as well. It's pretty nasty. Look at this. Look at that. Add all off, add all def, minus 600. Modify critical increase, minus 60, and then reduce your inits. God, that's a vicious debuff. If a player could play that, cast that on another player, We could do with Trader, drain the pants out of it. See if she can get rid of the debuff, maybe. So she can't cast it. Oh my god. Yeah, very evil in it debuffs. Shade would be better on her. Oh, mind you, no, because the stun and the infinite health bar. Yeah, it's massive. I dread to think how bad that is. What it actually is in numbers, I mean. Quite bloody high, I'm thinking. Colour with the shade and get a temp and find out what 1% of it is. For those who can't see, I should pin the team window. She is a nightmare, not gonna lie. I'm not sure why she's so on you, other than possibly you are doing a lot more damage than you think you are, Savik. I can't fire my procs in here. There we go. Why the hell would that vanish? Does she disperse procs as well? You think the healing's doing it? It could be. I mean, I'm not even being hit by her. Bloody hellfire, come on. Pounded here. What's she throwing on me now? Don't know, but they're all horrible. I hate you. I hate that mob. Even with a tank. Oh god. The stuns they'd be pretty killer on a shade as well, because you'd end up dropping you know, your perk lines would get broken, interrupted, so you'd be locked out on the higher ones. Has she got like massive AoE or something? Oh god, right, get the ad, get the ad. Getting the ad. Yeah, because we're taking so long to bloody kill her. We've got new ads. Where's a good spot that doesn't have ads? Move her from here, maybe. Right, I'm killing these again. Once it lets me... I kind of want to move them away from her so I can just hit them. Come on. Get away from that effect. And Sab's down. God damn you. And what demonic bloody kind of boss that is, but that's just nasty. Damn nasty. Wow. We may need some help, yes. Who would like to come and help? Someone with range who can stand like the opposite end of here. Yeah, shotgun isn't a problem with her. It's the everything else as well. The debuff is colossal. If anyone's got a trader, that might be good. Might be able to stop a pop in that. I don't know if it's an effect. Can you enter any area without doing the quest? You just ask her. Tell her you want to go to this area and you can enter it. So, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Trader might be the way. We can get a trader in. See, Spider would have been ideal. We probably wouldn't have had a hard time and thought it was an easy run. I think draining her stops her maybe casting all the crap. I don't know. Oh, we got one there. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. How the hell are you pronouncing that? Olsner? Olsner has reached enlightenment. I think she's actually reset, you know. Can't see her anywhere. I do remember this fight being tough. Previous. I think everything has left the building. But if she can kill a bloody doc, I mean, God almighty. Well, normally there's enough people in chat to come and do this. I mean, we did a, like, oh God, I don't know, we took about 3 teams into the beast last time. But it's at the minute people are like, I'm saying, who wants to come? And everyone's like, sat eating their dinner or whatever. So I don't know. I think she's totally reset now. Where is she? She moved off completely. Yeah, we've got nothing but ads in here. There she is. Yeah, so we lost all the damage on her anyway, but no surprise there. Trader is looking for team. Okay, I'm searching. Ah, look, there you go. He even got the name. There you go. I think Trader is going to be the key somehow. Don't know why. I just think she's one of those mobs that if you drain her, then they lose a lot of their nastiness. Well, that and traders hit like a bloody train these days, especially with PDKPs and, you know, and all of that. Right. While we're waiting for Rello, I'm going to go and quickly nip to the lav and come back. So we will have a bit of... Won't be long. And I'm back. No loop. What? It's stopped looping. No loop. What? It's stopped looping. Why would you do that? Loop. Stupid thing. Yeah, well, since I put this new theme on, it's thing updated today. Yeah, our bot is not database not up to date. Which area are we in? We are in E. E by gum. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't loop. That's just weird. I have no idea at all. He said, doing his goon's voice. All right, she's all the way over there, and we're surrounded by ads. So she chased Sav a little bit. We jump south, we can clear some ads while... Yeah. Well, I'm thinking... I'm looking around the playfield and... See over here near this rock, there's very few ads near here. So if we pull her to here... It's quite a good spot, I think. Possibly. Yeah, we get to here. I think they run over to you anyway. Don't they? Even if they're not... We could run back in, I guess. I think you just keep going south till you get to the bottom. I could not tell you how to run down here. I really couldn't. Because I followed Savick. Just blitz them. Don't bother fighting them. Just blitz past them and run down. Trollhammer 1. Haha. Watching Kalos on the tubes and Twitch at the same time. Colosception. Oh yeah, you're watching the last stream on YouTube and watching this one. Surely that's got to get very, very confusing. I think I've got this with me. I'm talking to someone in guild at the same time. Just to be clear, in case you thought I meant that. Shadowlands map you need. I think this might do it. All areas in the Shadowlands and Arid Rift and here and everywhere around here is this, I think. Chief Virologist, yeah. The DB3 never happened because people got time zones confused. So, yeah. It's a bit of a nightmare, unfortunately. Mihalik is going to turn up at 6 o'clock and say, "What? Hey, what?" Excuse me. I think I'm getting a cold, you know. Could be. Feel like, don't feel fluey, but a little bit like maybe. It's always a nightmare to organise these raids, especially the long ones. It is. Yes, it is. It's a nightmare. No. I just moved my chat window. It's supposed to be pinned and it never bloody is. Right, okay. I think we pull it to here because there's very few... Well, there is a turret behind us, actually. So, yeah. Yeah, Mihalik was... one night was going, yeah, come, you know, we'll do it next time and I'll come. And then the last time he said the same thing as well. Right, you ready for the pull? Are we going to do more ads? You should be getting all my buffs as well now. Where's my mouse? There we go. Yeah, I would say ready. Oh, will she not come this far? She won't. She won't move that far off her spot. Okay. So we've got to move just down onto the path there, I think. Yeah, I think here near the boxes, maybe. should primarily focus on me. We hope. She does hit like a bloody train though, gotta say. I don't know what the range is on her debuff. Quite a lot. If you can outrange it, that would be good. Got pretty low there. Cold showers, no thanks. My showers are so hot they're basically scalding. Come out looking like a red tomato. Trans Abyss is now following. Thank you for the follow, sir. Welcome on in. Or madam. Sir, madam, however you identify. Well, fluffing hell, she hits hard. That debuff, it's an absolute killer. I'm wondering whether I should... I think that's going to make a massive difference, to be honest, but we're going for that as well. I think she's still going to hit hard. I'm going to give myself a hot... I think I got it just before the stun. Oh, she is tasty. Dear me. Alright, she just did something horrible to me. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was and I don't like it. I don't think that's helping. I think it's better off doing more damage on her. And hoping Savik can survive. If I get that low again, we're going for Dimash. Good old Sav. Dimashed her. May as well. Be rude not to. God, I think I fired off just about every cooldown on this one. When they said it could get rough in here, they were not kidding in the least. Even with a competent 220 dock, she's a hard fight. And that's just nuts. None of you guys can see how hard she hits for, but it's like 3k, 4k, 1k, because the debuff just makes you so vulnerable. I mean, maybe Reflect would help a little, but I would say come in with an Engi or a Soldier. Trader dock, maybe. Be better, probably best with like AMS tank, because those kind of hits would eat through even an Atrox. Meat shield enforces plus keeping aggro on her would be hellish hard. With all the drains and everything else. Crazy Cuban 3 is now following. Thank you for the follow. I am trying to keep up. The alert is getting drowned out a bit though by all the everything else. But thank you. And anyone I missed, I will check once this thing is down and I'm not hammering away on the keyboard like a mad fish. Oof. Tough fight. Definitely one of the toughest. Didn't drop much. Okay. Let me just quickly check I haven't missed anybody. Samsack 7 has followed. Trans Abyss has followed. And Crazy Cuban has followed. Right. Where are we going? Ow, 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 ow. Turrets. Yeah, the turrets are not kidding, are they? Yes. Play the game, ignore the stream. I know what you mean. Did you run the wrong way? Oh my god. Definitely going to die now. Been easier to beacon out. Yeah, that would have been utterly impossible without healing. I think. Not a chance. I can't remember what F is like. It's not as hard as this, though, from memory. I think F is a lot easier. We doinging our way out. Bunny hopping the way out. Confusing the AI. Sometimes it actually does, and you come running out and nothing follows. There is a lot of mobs on the way out. I've got to say, we are definitely passing more than a few here. Right. Which leaves F and then the final area, which I don't think we're doing with just 3 people. Help. Active toxin. There we go. Oh look, you actually got full X daily reward for that as well. I found this key card as well. Did I? Is that it? Matches the other red. Okay. Where's the other red? There you go. Yeah, trade in your active toxic sample, Rallo, because that's a dot. You know, like the daily mission you get where you go and you enter a certain zone, etc. Gonna do BG3. I see some people streaming it already. I mean, what? Do you mean DB3? There could be people streaming it. We don't have enough people at the minute to do it. Area F. Baldur's Gate 3. I've never played Baldur's Gate. I have no idea what it's like. I forgot I'm talking to a boomer. Then you'd be wrong. I'm not a boomer. I am Generation X. My parents were boomers. Skipped a whole generation there, buddy. I'm not a boomer. I'm Generation X. You're 20 years out of date, that. Hammer really is a troll. He's calling me a boomer. My parents were boomers. They're dead. I'm not that old. You don't get any older than dead. Right, so F. What do we do in F? I've got Commando looks like 3 little bosses, actually. Think we can manage that? ...1965 to 1980 is Generation X, if you're born in that. Or 1979, yeah. 1965 to 1979 is Generation X. Millennial is thereafter. So, yes, I'm not a boomer. Baldur's Gate I've never played. The only fantasy games I've liked have been the Elder Scrolls ones. The rest, not so much. Although, I do love Lord of the Rings, Viking myth, and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, I'm not poo-pooing anything. Just, you know. You're Gen X as well. What year were you born? I'm born 69. So I probably feel like a boomer to you because I'm old and I sound old. You were born 74. Yeah, you're Gen X. You're my generation. Feel like a 12-year-old. Give it a few years. Oh yeah, it's never too late to have a happy childhood though, dude. Never too late. I probably sound older than I am. I don't know. Commando. Hey, well, he doesn't have a massive HP bar, so feeling a little more confident. Oh no, he does hit reasonably hard. Pop a few cooldowns. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. 65 to 79. If you Google it, I think there's a few versions, but like Forbes, I think officially the thing is that if you were born 39 to... Yeah, boomers are those born after the war, so they're 1945 to 19... They're quite a big generation, though, I think. Yeah, like we only get usually 15 years. With boomers, they're like 20 years or something. We're all here playing video games, exactly. First worlders mucking about in video games. You know. Boomers are like, tarnation these dang computers. But then you get like, there's a lady who's like definitely a generation older than me. Something Curry, she's called. She plays Skyrim. It's like the Skyrim grandma. I think they've added a scanner to add her to the game, immortalise her. So there's always the exception to the rule. Damn, these turrets hit hard. Speaking of boomers, watch Dee Snider thing when he was in the Senate talking about so-called BDSM song they made. Oh God! I thought Mark, what's the guy who owns Facebook, the lizard guy, explaining how they sell ads on Facebook, and then the manager for Google explaining why when people search idiot, a picture of Trump comes up. Same, because that's it's osmosis basically. It's pretty funny. Just them not understanding how that is, and yet to most people it is. But you got to remember, I was 30 years old when the internet exploded. When we opened Pandora's box. I'd been on the internet before that, and I'd been on the computer since the 80s. You know, I had a computer back in the day. Commodore PET was the first computer I ever used. It was quite an advanced computer by then. You could program on it. Can't remember what it was. Was it Perl? Can't remember. But yeah, you could program on it. It used to take forever to compile. Then I had a ZX Spectrum, Dragon 81. Didn't have PCs for a few years. Then I got a 486 in the 90s. Pretty much built everything ever since. Satanic Panic in the 80s. Oh yeah. That was the pre-boomers. The parents of the boomers. Mary Whitehouse and all of them. They're the war generation. Oh, they're proper old now. If any of them are still alive, you know. First time I encountered that. 96, 97. Probably the first time I went on the internet. And you got to think, it's only 4 years later and it just absolutely exploded. 99 onwards. 97, 98, it absolutely exploded. It was Pandora's box though, most definitely. Oop, get closer. BBE over the was BBS. Yeah, used to have dial-up. I was on dial-up almost till 2001 we got DSL, or ADSL here. Half meg connection. Downloaded AO with it. First big thing I downloaded. Like took a whole day nearly. Half a meg. We thought it was amazing because it was 10 times faster. Well, the military played around with the then thing, didn't they? I remember still browsing CFAX and teletext for weather reports and stuff. Yeah, I got the download offer and downloaded it for a couple of minutes. I was downloading stuff for everyone though. Do you know what I mean? Because no one else in this area 20 years ago pretty much had broadband. The town I live in, the exchange got enabled way ahead of most of the country, and certainly most of Wales. Installed it. What kind of game is this? An online game. Sam's getting hammered. You didn't realise it was an online game. Oh my god. Yeah, I was 30 when the internet exploded, so you know. People, that's the thing with Generation X, people assume we're old and we don't understand it. But no, it's like we were born in it. We were there. We invented it, you know. You scrubs just come along, think you know everything. Pirate FTP on work servers, that is asking for dismissal. I remember being at like gobsmacked that I did a computer course at the college and they had like a T1, which I think is like 1.5 meg across the entire college at the time. We were like, whoa! We used to go there like after hours and use it. Just be gobsmacked how fast it was. Like nowadays, that's like, well, it'll have to do, you know. It's like makeshift. I mean, places like Norway, like everyone's got like 100 meg connections and God knows, nuts. Norway's infrastructure for it's so much better. Whereas there's parts of Wales now where you can only get a satellite or wireless connection. There's no direct, there's no fibre, there's no cable, there's no nothing. Is that all three? I think that's all three. Are we GTFOing? I've got all three dead and dusted. Oh no, Commando BT, there's one more. Coming out of the conversation, hearing the "you have completed your mission" music and getting confused. Another, yep, you got it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what the name. I don't even know what kind of game Baldur's Gate is. Being utterly honest with you, it might be very cool. I might even like it, but I've never played it. Yes, we do need BT2. So I make the only person who can read the map. The main hard drive burned down before they discovered it. Right. As long as the museum didn't burn down, I mean, you can replace a hard drive. You can't replace museum pieces so easily. As long as it's isometric. Nope, not going to play it then. I don't like isometric games. First person, third person, or go home. I don't like isometric. They annoy me. Oh, I think I've done a bit more research on Virtue 8. Bit more stam. Not that I really need it, but... Is that the guy down there, Sav? Yeah, I've not played Dragon Age either, so... I don't know. I'd have to Google it and watch a video of it to have any idea what it was like. But I kind of like... cyberpunky... 3D stuff. Don't know why. Just that's what appeals to me, I guess. Right, have a look. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Looking now just to make sure. I think that's it in here, Sav. I think that's it. I think we're done in here. Yeah, I don't like it. Asymmetric. Last asymmetric game I played was Mario on the SNES. That was the last time I enjoyed a game like that. And even they went 3D after that. The N64 one was a 3D one. Yeah, I'm nothing against the game. I'm just... Ooh. There's a big blue thing. I want to go and stab the big blue thing. I've never seen that before, I don't think. Oh, at least I don't remember seeing it. Yeah, everyone likes what they like. That's not a problem. There is no good and bad when it comes to taste in games. Yeah, if it reminded you or felt similar to something else, yeah. See, before I played AO, what did I play? I played Deus Ex, Half-Life, games like that. Quake, Unreal Tournament. Just going to talk to you. Eventually. 4 trainers, all dead. Ooh. And XP. Also found another key card, which is similar to the yellow one. I think this is the A card. There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking only other game I might... Well, Cyberpunk I'll definitely be playing. I want to play Tale of Two Wastelands, though. Alright, you got... I can do this, but I lost the key card, so I'm just going to say I can do this. What does she want now? She wants me to give her one of each to allow me into the area. Okay. There we go. Excuse me. Can we do X? Can we get that done, do you think? That's now the master key card, is it? All the others are gone. Yeah. All right, anybody else want to jump in and come and do Area X? Because I can't remember how to do it. If anyone would like to join in, speak up now in the chat. You are quite welcome. We can try with these 3 if no one else wants to. We can. If anyone has an Engie or anything like that, or a soldier, that would be good. Get some reflect up in this team. We'd be doing pretty good. Speaking of, Cyberpunk just did Shadowrun Returns. Kind of okay game, isometric. Yeah, I don't know those isometric. I just no. I don't know what it is. Just I think I played something once on a PC that was like that. My wife plays all those. She plays all the old Pharaoh games, things like that. You know, city building, miniature cities and stuff. She likes that. City management, I think they call it. She likes sitting and playing those for hours. She has played Anarchy, but you know, it was back when it was subscription only, and she doesn't really want to play it anymore. So, yeah, she likes one she can just pick up and put down. On the Commodore 64. Yeah, there was a lot of good games on the 64. My nephew lived in the same house as my parents, so his grandparents, and it was his SNES, but we all played on it. I completed Super Mario World. I got all the levels. What was it, 96 levels in the end, secret ones and stuff. I found all of them and got it done. Keeper Yohumi. Uh-oh. You haven't even got it installed, but you're watching it. Crazy stuff. Do you want to come, Yumi? Do you want to come and do Area X in Neretva? Still pronouncing it wrong. Neretva. Yee, logging in. Yay, more buddies. I am looking. Yeah, the main reason we came in here to begin with was to get the parts for immunity so we could do Dia without stopping. Just go one to the next, you know? It just didn't work out. Mr. What? Area X Carlos. Invite to the team. I'm looking down here, you see. Got Rello. Now we need to pick up Humeheim. Or Humimi. I never... Didn't we sort that out? Figure out why? How I meant to pronounce it. Area X Kalos. There we go. No, that's you. There we go. There's Yumi. Go on him. Yumi Himi. Yumi Himi. Am I saying it correctly, or am I a million miles off? Probably a million miles off, aren't I? Yumi Himi? I don't know. She'll probably tell me off. An alert on the... Oh, right, yeah. Perfectly infused dustberry beginning kit available. Next half hour to 45 minutes. I've already got one. By kit you mean the basic one and then however many it takes. Oh, I forget now. Is it 10 or 9? I don't know. 10, I think. Look at Yumi Himi's build. Oh, yeah. That's kind of where I was going to go. Full alphas. AC/DC. Nice. Sniper's friend. Ah, for the crit. And, yeah. Big memories, because, yes, big memories. Special edition. Is that better? I suppose, yeah. Then Commando and Beast. And then the proper ring. And a better, yeah, the Awakened. I need to get one of those. Yes, I do. Surprised there's not more selling with all the Vortex being done this week. Unless people are just grabbing them anyway. I need to get a upgrade, and then I've already got, I think, in somewhere. Yeah, already got that bit. Just do not pass go straight from the 2 on. Unicorn, Company Quantum Inhibitor, and Neretva Keycard. I think you use that on machines in D, yeah. think it was D. It was the one with the 6 machines, and you use it on each of the machines. You right click it, like a dialogue opens, and then it says use keycard on device, that kind of thing. I think I remember that from Sunday. Was it Sunday? I think it was Sunday. May actually have been Monday. We're only... Oh dear, we're only on Wednesday and already forgetting what day of the week it is. In Area X, we need to kill 4 towers in order, south, east, west, north. Okay, when ads spawn, we need to stop fighting the tower and deal with them first. Simple enough. North tower spawns the boss. Well, that's why we do the north last. Okie doke. It's not warping in. I have to click it. It's not clickable, is it? Area X, got the mission. Why am I not warping in? Did we skip another one? Area X, end of the world. Yeah, I'm not zoning in. Something very odd going on, and neither is Rello. Right click. Neretva keycard. Okay. Ah, and it's giving me a load of stuff. Okay. Yeah. Did you see that on stream, Rello? We're all following Yumihime now. We're just blitzing to the area we got to go to, I'm guessing. Oh, that's a familiar looking tunnel. Doesn't that feel like DB2? Oh, there's the blue thing. I wanted to come to the blue thing. Oh yeah. Run them procs, everybody. Proc reminder. This sort of feels familiar, but I don't remember the blue. I think the last time I did this would have been on the old engine 5 years ago. Right. South Tower. Couldn't get more south than this, I guess. Yeah, I think when we did it, it was night time, or night cycle. Ads, okay. Oh, this is it. The engineers repair it. So you've got to deal with them. If you don't, they just screw the whole thing up, basically. Or some weirdness like that, I think. I can't remember now. Like I say, I haven't been in here for 5 years. I think every other thigh I've gotten from 12 man, pretty much. Face this way, we might see them coming in a little quicker. There's really some freaky kind of energy bubble. Come here, ads. Yeah, an enforcer would make it a bit easier for controlling the for ads and whatnot, I think. Back on the tower. I didn't see him running in, really. Even though I can see the gateway they come through. I think it's like outside of max range. You can't see NPCs more than 80 meters away, or something weird. Otherwise the game would really run badly. I mean, I'm not sure what FPS I'm getting here. Yeah, 40, 50s. Fairly respectful considering everything that's going on. Get here. Come here, engineer. This would not have been as easy with just 2 people. I can say that without any irony whatsoever. We would have struggled like hell. Oh, more engineers flooding out. This is going splendidly, he said, spanking the guys in green. I seem to remember we had some of the team were in the corridor. I can't remember now. And just camping those guys basically. Looking around for more of the engineers to come pouring out there. There was a lot that time, I thought. Okay, there's some coming up the corridor now. Operators. listening to that one, but I'm not. Yeah, it's easier to see them on the mini-map running up the cave there than it is from right across the map, because you don't see them till they're nearer the middle on there, or visually anyway. But there is an upper limit on that mini-map, and I think that's the limit of how much even NPCs can detect from memory. You know, if you ever go and pull Creepy Spider with the dot ring, like run in, use the ring, run off, and Creepy stays on you because you're still attacking him. But the other ads trail off because they don't know where you are. If you run out, if they're following you on this map and you run far enough, like behind you there, you run to here and they just vanish off the map. They can't actually see you anymore. It's a bit of a weird thing, but quite useful. Oh, they're really pouring out for this one. I did this last time. Once the health of the tower gets low enough, you get more and more of them. So if you ignored them, you'd end up being swarmed by them. And they're not trash mobs at all. They can't hit. Not as bad as that bloody virologist boss. My god, she was terrible. That was a really tough kind of fight, that. Turned you into a crit magnet and and then froze you. You'd do that in PvP, you'd never lose. Right. Ah, we seen you. We're gonna kill you. Meditative gloves of the Aquarius. They are quite nice. Psychic intelligence for 25. Really useful. Especially for Atrox trying to do alphas. A lot easier now with Apotheosis and Awakened gear, but even so. Still bloody handy. Gazio 9, where that? Where is this? This is Area X. The final part of the Neretva is the Neretva quest. And this is the final stage. Dun dun dun. So you probably don't see it very often. I think most people only ever do it once on a toon, and then that, unless they're helping someone else, that probably never come back. Yeah, I don't think it even... Yeah, we're in this weird little area. Ads. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Oh, just regular commandos this time. And we've got some superiors in there as well. Oh, there's a lot of these dudes. Dear me. But we do have a lot of keeper power, MP power and everything else going on here. And of course we got Sam from the dock, keeping us all alive. It is one of the longer quests, just because there's so much of it. Now you've got to do A, B, C, D, E, F. So that's like, you've got to do 5 mini mission bosses and everything before you get into this part. It does take a while. The lady in E was a nightmare. In fact, I'd say E's been the hardest part of the whole thing so far. I don't know what the end boss here is going to be like. We've got ads running in. We do. Heading them off at the pass. Back across, I think. Kind of timed it well that we're doing this in the daylight so people can actually see what's occurring here instead of the usual murk. Probably means I can turn off eye adaptation now. Yes, I can. There you go. Oh, here come the ads. It's just this one now, I think. And then the boss. Dun dun dun. Kill to 2 bubbles. Ah, right, okay. Don't kill it before the last 2 waves because we don't want the ads and the boss. I'm with you. So we take it down to 2 bubbles and go look for the ads. Here come more ads. Whoop! A bit of lag. Well, there's a few. It has a few. Get them all balled up. Everybody taking the damage now. Oh, we're definitely taking some damage. Well, finished a bit more research while I've been in here. AoEing. Yeah, trader would have been good now. Just drain them. Stop that! No more nuking. Oof, that was a lot of them. Mind you, if you wanted to farm your parts for the immunity, this would be the easiest place to get them. Yeah, with the AoE, they're dropping the AoE, aren't they? So we were getting chained by it. God, I'm on Virtue 9 now. So I do that, going to be heal Delta, that'll be handy. A bit more health, and then nothing left but AI and apotheosis. Are they coming? We're going to get the drop on the spawn. I'll go back and hit it a few more times. It might not be quite low enough to spawn them or something. No, no sign yet. Tabik says, here they come. I could kite them if they were on me. I'll keep you running. I'll keep you running. There you go, now you're dead. Any more come out? How far down are we now? Right, that's 2 bubbles. Just. Face you the other way around. Probably turning the screen to mush on the stream. Come on, follow. Think there's any more coming, or? I think that's it now. Oh, well, we're going to find out then, aren't we? Okay. Mugs 94, what is this? Anarchy Online. Here comes a general to shout at me. Yeah, Neretva. I mean, how often do you come to Neretva? Once for the quest and then, like, sworn off it forever. Some people never do it. Get their thigh elsewhere. Or just never get that thigh. I think we're well within 3 minutes now. Oh, okay. Well, she'd looted. Ta-da! Deactivation complete. And mission complete. Area X. And then... The Notum bomb stands still and silent, deactivated and ruined beyond repair from your handiwork. The remains of the brigade general slowly fades away, her soul presumably whisked away to some unknown reclaimed terminal far, far away. Around you the dust of the combat settles, the dusky air of Neretva canyons still and silent. The Dust Brigade's destructive agenda has been quelled once again, and the threat to Rubicard is extinguished, for now, at least. Chromatech is now following. Thank you for the follow, Chromatech. Welcome aboard. So there we go, we're done, and we go back to talk to her and get a thigh. Is it? Is that the thing? I think it is. Let's go get the thigh on the stream so people can see the payoff at the end. Yes, we started off, it was very murky, but we're going back to the triumphant return and a thigh. If I was soloing this, I'd probably just use a beacon and go. Because screw all that running, right? Is there a quick way out? I can't remember the way out from here. I would just run round aimlessly. So I'm going to follow Yumi to the hut. Hey, we made it out. Right, let's go and talk to the NPC, Lance Corporal de Gauss. The bomb has been deactivated. Don't tell me there's more. There's always more. Dun da da da. Wrong type. Control, no. Exterminate, no. There we go. Dun dun dun. Nice little one. Well, them evades, or you could go support, I suppose. And then, you know, have stamina, do different stuff. But I'm pretty sure I'd just go with him. Goes through every version, but I think infantry is going to be the one. Yes, it is. I doubt you'll be able to read that on the stream because I'm at 1440p and the stream's at 1080. So there you go. Many evades, dodge range and stuff. Melee and air. Stamina, swimming, useless. Adventuring, don't really use, but yay! Grats us. We got here eventually. Ground Chief Vortex. Go and face him next. Well, maybe on the next stream. But I'm going to call it a night on this one. Thank you everyone for taking part. Thank you to Rello. Thank you to Savick, obviously. And thank you to you. What? How do I say it again? Yuhimi. Yes. Thank you very much, Yuhimi. Put Yuhimi there. With a very cool head gear on. And we've got... Where's he gone? Hidden behind his pet. Rello on his MP. And of course, Savick. On the blonde lady. The dangerous blonde lady with the spiky shoulders. Right, okay. Thank you everyone. Thank you for coming to the stream. Is anyone else actually out there doing Anarchy at the moment? Is it just me? Is anyone else streaming it? There's a Froob guy. Do you want to go to him? He's doing Froob RK 2019 Iron Man test. Do you guys want to go and have a look at that? Speak now. Yes, the Savick. There is only one. You just realise that's Savik. Yes, that's Savik. It makes the map in the game. Yes. The map. I think I could drop you on a guy playing something completely different. He's playing Sea of Thieves, but I do watch him quite often. He's very cool. Or we'll go drop in on this guy. He's doing an Iron Man thing, so we'll go raid him because it's still Anarchy then. So let's do that. What? No, silly thing. Raid. Only 3 people want to go. 12 people are going to go. Hey, there we go. Everyone go. We all ready? And bye all.